Today's presenter will be me, Alif Bazli, NAJWA, SYAZANA, NURSYUHRAH, and ELLY NORMAZIRA.
In every organization, knowledge management is used to encourage the sharing of information by suitable policy, technique, and technology, which may be one of the company's most valuable contributions. Therefore, under the Malaysian Ministry of Higher Education, the Corporate Communication Unit (CCU) was established as the ministry's focal point in distributing ministry and agency information to the public. It is to improve and preserve the ministry's corporate image as well as improve the effectiveness of the delivery system. CCU has implemented efforts to disseminate more customer-oriented information. The next slide is the organization chart of the Corporate Communication Unit.
The Corporate Communication Unit or CCU ensures the community comprehends important issues by simplifying complex information into easily understandable summaries. It is crucial in the digital age to prevent information overload. They use social media and digital platforms to make information accessible and engaging. The CCU effectively communicates the YB Minister's policy and missions through media coverage, ensuring key messages reach the grassroots level. By inviting media to cover annual presentation, they leverage the media's wide reach. The CCU also targets younger generation through social media, forums, and talk, engaging a broad audience. To ensure consistent and coherent information sharing across different agencies, CCU standardizes and cross-checks the YB Minister's policy and mission. This coordination ensures all ministries align with the Minister Directive. The CCU plays a crucial role in distributing standardized information throughout the organization and the community, helping to avoid misunderstanding and maintain a consistent and trustworthy message. Moreover, effective knowledge management within the CCU requires integrating all sections to ensure aligned and clear communication. A unified platform for sharing information prevents exaggeration or mispresentation by serving as a central repository for accurate and current data. By fostering a culture of collaboration and information sharing, the Ministry of Higher Education can harness collective knowledge to drive innovation and efficiency. The CCU facilitates this seamless information flow, ensuring all sections are aligned with the organization's strategic objective, enhancing innovation and effectiveness.
The CCU Communication Coordination Unit effectively captures and utilizes both explicit and tacit knowledge to enhance organizational success, focusing on innovation and problem solving. They proactively monitor social media, particularly for the Ministry of Higher Education, using platforms like Twitter and Facebook to understand public sentiment and address negative perceptions swiftly to protect MOH's reputation. They employ media monitoring tools with specific terms like KPT for the Ministry of Higher Education and UM for the University of Malaya to identify relevant discussion quickly. By assessing the impact of social media posts, they can evaluate and adjust their communication strategies effectively. Furthermore, the CCU leverages technology to enhance engagement and creativity in content creation. By analyzing engagement metrics like likes, share and comments, the CCU tailors its content to better suit its audience. Mr. Hafizi ROSLI highlighted the Ministry of Higher Education's upcoming Independence Day event, which includes a student video competition to promote creativity and knowledge creation. This initiative has been successful in previous years due to high participation. The prizes that are being offered is to motivate students and helps them to improve their creative and editing skills. Overall, the CCU strategy fosters a culture of continuous learning and innovation, supporting talent development within the community. Moreover, the CCU emphasizes ethical standards and confidentiality in managing both formal documentation and informal knowledge sharing. Government documents are highly confidential, accessible only to authorized individuals, and shredded after use to prevent tracing. The CCU monitors social media and email communications to ensure adherence to ethical guidance, and prohibiting the sharing of information even with family members. Draft statements and communications undergo thorough review process and cannot be shared publicly until approved by the top management.
According to Mr. Hafizi bin ROSLI, as the head of corporate communications of the Ministry of Higher Education, said that it is important for those at CCU to implement a culture of working in a team where anyone can give opinions and suggestions given by the officer. There are two tools used by CCU. Firstly is meeting. In the CCU organizations, they also will hold a meeting either face-to-face or through online platform such as Meeting or Google Meet with the staff member for them to brainstorm ideas on how to promote a program, information or event in the form of a message that is close to their target audience every week. Not only that, CCU organizations also foster research ideas among their staff members by asking for officers to monitor the content of the content that is close to their target audience and come up with a strategy and use the same approach for them to ensure that their target audience consume their content.
Then, defines the organization key performance indicators (KPIs) to measure the effectiveness of knowledge management initiative. First, the dissemination rate of information on knowledge management initiative through various channels. These key performance indicators (KPI) evaluate the efficiency of the communication process in successfully reaching the target audience, both internally and externally to the organization. The CCU can evaluate the scope of information sharing and the availability of knowledge management initiative by measuring KPIs, such as the numbers of newsletters, email, social media posts, and other communication materials disseminated. Secondly, stakeholders' perception and input on the clarity, relevance, and utility of communication materials connected to the activities or program implemented. The CCU collect qualitative data using surveys, focus group, and feedback channels to assess stakeholder satisfaction and identify areas for improvement in communication tactics. They employs a feedback-driven approach to continuously refine its communication tactic in order to better align with the needs and expectations of the participant. Thirdly, assess both internal and external for evaluation, highlighting the institution reputation within the community in the country and worldwide. CCU will assess the impact of knowledge management initiative on the institution brand image and recognition by examining factors such as media coverage, credit mentioned in relevant publication, and others. And in order to ensure the accuracy and consistency of the assessment process, the CCU utilized both quantitative and qualitative data analysis method, supported by communication research tools and technology. Indeed, by employing modern analytic platform, sentiment analysis tools, and survey software such as SSO.
Next slide is about organization technology infrastructure and some recommendation for knowledge management tools and platform. According to Mrs. Hafizi bin ROSLI, inside the corporate communication unit at the Ministry of Higher Education, in terms of technology, currently still use email to do the work to communicate. It is normal as in the government sectors, emails are the top priorities that need to be checked daily. However, there are also paid platforms like by gaining services from a company called Socio for media monitoring. This company provides services to monitor all media broadcasts by analyzing social media, brand image report, public opinion reports, media analysis, and more. Overall, the technology infrastructure in the corporate communication unit is blended with the traditional and modern tools by emphasizing effective communication, comprehensive media monitoring, and tight data security. In addition, there are some suitable knowledge management tools and platforms that aligns with its needs and budget. For management tools, could be OneDrive, a cloud storage platform that allows anyone to save individual or personal file, which offer an affordable price. Next is by using free platforms such as Telegram to be the next official platform to deliver the information in the organization by creating channels that are handled by the rightful people in managing information. Despite that the given budget has been set, organizations can start using effective knowledge management methods without exceeding their budget. Indeed, it is necessary for organizations, including education institutions, to consider using knowledge management tools and techniques to identify what tacit and explicit knowledge exists in the organization and what knowledge they might require in the future to enhance work processes.
In conclusion, the Ministry of Higher Education has established a solid foundation for knowledge management through its system and processes under the Corporate Communication Unit, resulting in better informed, effective policy making and others. Having an effective knowledge management practice also creates creativity and job performance in the CCU will be improved. That's all from us. Thank you.